Hello, everyone, and happy Friday and happy July 4th. Happy Independence Day in the United States. I did want to come on and let you know that everything has been going well. The first 4 days of July, July 1st through 3rd, I did go on my walk. Now, I did not do any, arm exercises like I had said. Today, we actually did not go on a walk, but I was able to do my arm exercises, and so I can check that off today. Unfortunately, the day just went by really, really fast, and then we were invited to a dinner, and I wasn't able to get my walk in, but I had been getting it the last 3 days, and so I'm still going to, check off the exercise for today, especially the weights. Now, I have stayed keto. Right now, Saturday and Sunday are going to be my last full days here in Guatemala. And so I'm thinking of, having some carbs here and there just so I can taste, the food that they have here, etc., and not necessarily limit myself. Now, I do say that, but, anything can happen these next 2 days. I might just be too afraid, to dig into whatever carbs that I'm exposed to or whatnot. I might have an ice cream cone, with my boys and just go to the park and enjoy it as we're watching the people or whatnot. I don't know yet, right now I'm just giving myself permission to, if the opportunity arises for me to enjoy, some carbs where in the last, I don't know how many days, 30 plus days, I have had to say no because, I've been very, very strict. And so the goal that I have about keto and low carb for the next 2 days is probably going to be low carb / possible a high carb day, but I'm not 100% sure yet. I will definitely check in with you guys, just so I can show you exactly what I ate or, maybe what I chose not to eat that day. Just because whenever I do go back to the States, I do want to go back to keto / carnivore, especially OMAD as well. And so I just wanted to check in, report like I have said. I was taking a picture of the dinner, that we had, and my boys were like, why are you, recording that? I'm like, well, I need to report, I need to show the people that, are following this channel exactly what I'm eating, exactly what I'm doing, because I have to be truthful, and I know a couple of you guys might be like, well, why are you even planning on having a high carb day? Well, that was my plan all along, but like I said, I don't know what's going to happen the next 2 days. I might not, but I have planned for it. And so we'll see what happens. I'm just excited, to finish off our vacation here, spend as much time as I can with the family. We have been visiting several homes, of my brothers-in-laws and sister-in-laws. And tomorrow we do have a quinceañera. I believe they said they were going to be serving pollo al horno, which is, baked chicken. So I'm sure it's going to be fine. And I will definitely continue my walks the next 2 days, as well as my dumbbell exercises, just so that can be, the 3 days that I had decided, 3 to 5 days of arm exercises. So those will be the next 2 days as well. But other than that, I'm happy to report that I have continued, with my plan. I have continued with what I told you guys I was going to do. Of course, Sunday we're going to start packing up and stuff, getting ready to head back home. And I can't believe this vacation is already over. I'm telling you, it goes by so fast. But I am very, very glad that I stayed on plan all of these days, So my size 14 pants are fitting me well. The size 16 pants are actually looking a little bit loose, which makes me very, very happy, because that means that, all of my effort, all of me pushing and saying, no, I don't want that piece of bread, or, no, I don't want those fries, or no, thank you, I don't want those tortillas, etc., has actually paid off. That's why me planning to have possible high carb days the next couple of days, it's okay, plus I don't think I'm going to do that bad. Just because, in the back of my mind, I'm like, yeah, I plan for it, because I always tell you guys to plan for it, but I just don't want to push it, so maybe low carb, stay in the hundreds or 150 carb limit. But I'll report to you guys. So don't forget, say your affirmations, definitely plan for it, prepare for it, and definitely take action. Please let me know down below how you guys are doing. I also want to thank all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining the channel. I pray that I am a blessing to you guys as you guys are to me, for subscribing to the channel. We got this. We will continue July and reach our goals. Amen. Well, God bless you guys, and God willingly, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.